thought we were terrific on defense. I know Iowa State probably missed some shots that they normally make, but I thought our defense was really dialed in. We knew personnel, we knew who to help off of, who not to help off of. Our guys, we talked about two things. We talked about transition, and we talked about making them guard us. And but the pace of the game obviously was in our favor in this building tonight. And so we did those things, and I thought our two big guys, DeMonte Dodd and Checo, were just great around the rim all night. And just, they missed a couple bunnies late, but I think it was because we just kept coming at them with big guys. So it's a great win for us, obviously.
Hey, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
They've got so many scoring sources. So they can go to a lot of different guys.
Yeah.
All of them can shoot. So how do you deal with that?
Well, it's funny. We were meeting as a staff last night, and we couldn't figure out what to do. And I said, should we just forfeit, jokingly? And because they was like, oh, we can't do this, can't do that. And I said, all right, everybody just get out of my room and let me watch some film and we'll figure it out. And we guessed right on some things, and they missed a few for us, and they never really got into a rhythm. I think our offense got them out of the rhythm, too. We were really patient. We had some possessions in that first half. We missed some open ones, but we were just terrific moving the ball. And the second half, we got a little more stagnant, and we weren't quite as good offensively in the second half, but give them credit. But in the end, it was those two things, transition and guarding the right way, and just making them guard us on the other end.
Coach, you play a lot of freshmen. At one point, you had 4 freshmen on the floor at one time. What does that say, your ability to come in tonight and get this big win?
Well, I knew guys were good, and I thought Mello ran our team all night. I don't even know what he scored, if he scored, what it was, but he ran our team. He got us into our stuff. He was terrific. He's a winner. Last night he had 31. Tonight he's got us into our stuff. I thought Jared Nickens changed the game when he came in and whacked that 3 and just really got them spaced out. And I was a little disappointed. We were only up, I think, 2.5 or 3. I thought we should have been up a little more because they had foul trouble. But then Checo was great around the rim, and Dion hit a big shot in the corner. So they're winners. There's a reason they were ranked so high as a recruiting class. And the best part about them is they're really coachable. And so they fit right in.
And is that the biggest difference you see in them from last year, given all the roster turnover and the new faces? What do you see as the biggest difference, with how this team kind of handles itself and carries itself both in games and in practice compared to maybe last year?
Yeah, we're just really coachable. This is a really coachable team. This is a team that believes in each other. This is a team that has a lot of really good pieces. And we got, a so-called starter that's not even playing yet right now in Evan Schmotridge. So we have a lot of pieces, and these guys believe in each other, and they're really dedicated. They're really dedicated. They have some things that they want to try to accomplish, and it's early. And it's just one night. We beat a good team in Kansas City, really. But it's just one night, and hopefully we'll gain a lot of confidence from this and continue to get better. But it's a fun group to coach.
Coach, can you kind of speak to the significance of this season? Your 4th year at Maryland. How big a year this is for the program?
Well, I don't think of it as my 4th year or this year or that year. We're just trying to make the most of this team. College basketball today, the cycles. You used to build for a future. You'd have classes, and you think, 2 years from now we're going to be really good. 3 years. Now you just want to make the best team you can possibly get for that following year with all the things that happen in college basketball. So we just want to be the best team we can be. And right now we're really getting better. And so this was a great tournament for us. Arizona State punched us right in the face, and we got luck. Executed down the stretch and got a close win, and put us in position to have this night. So I had a feeling we were going to play better tonight, and we did.
Mark, kind of going off of that, but the gravity of this win, is this one of the most important wins that you've had in your 4 years here?
I don't want to make this about me, guys, because I don't worry about anything that people put on us. I know I can coach. Okay, I just had to get the right people, and so that's what's important. We've had a lot of great wins here. If you're a Maryland fan, they probably like beating Duke a couple times more than they like beating Iowa State. So, but it's fun. It's fun to come home. I had family here and win. This Kansas City's been such a great city for me. my whole life, you know, whether it's following the Chiefs, the Royals, watching games in Kansas City or playing in big games in Kansas City. So it was just another great day in my life in Kansas City.
And secondly, just real quick, could you touch on kind of the swagger, the confidence that Jared has? I mean, he carries himself differently, it seems like. For
Yeah,
his
it's
age.
funny, you know, because I was recruiting him, and I didn't know he was had that much confidence, and he really enjoys college, you know, the right way, and he's having a lot of fun, and our whole team's having fun. You know, I was a little bit worried before the game; they were so quiet in the locker room, but at pregame we were loose, talking, telling stories, and Jared was right there in the middle. I don't know if they were imitating me or imitating one of the other assistants or somebody, but this team likes each other off the floor, but more importantly, they respect each other between the lines, and they play well together. So, but he's a very confident kid, which is great. I thought he changed the game when he came in, stretched the defense.
Last two questions, please.
Hey, I just want to make sure I don't miss one. 86 regional final, 88 national championship, some with Kansas in the early 90s. In
Yeah.
terms of your success in this town.
Yeah, I don't remember them all, but it was, you know, it was a lot of fun. And, you know, I know how Iowa State feels playing in this building, because when we play in this building, it always felt like a home game. And we were very confident we were going to win, so I knew that coming in. But it's just been a great city. And it's been great for me. And you know, whether it was the World Series, I went to the Game 7 when we won the World Series. And so it's been a great city for me, and it was good. Good to be back in front of my family. Really was. I don't get to see them very much.
Aaron, last question, please.
Coach, with Niang, it looked like you gave John the chance at starting
Yeah.
both DeMonte and Checo. How do you think all those guys did on him?
Well, we guessed right tonight. You know, I'm going to give Dustin Clark some props on this. It was his scout. He thought we needed to play big. He thought we needed to make Niang shoot threes, and we guessed right. He missed them. You know, a lot of nights he makes them, and he missed them tonight. So it was our night. You know, we planned tomorrow night. It might be a totally different game, but tonight was our night, and that's really what matters.
Thank you,
Thank you
guys.
guys. Thank you.
All right, players are coming.